I go on and on, can't understand how I last so long.
Jerry, I took her to my house and I popped that cherry. Young and tender, sweet Denise. You get her in the bed and the girl's a beast.
I learned something tonight.
You never take your gloves off?
No. No, I'm saying about you, like that your first show outside was here.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Where was it?
It was probably the state or something like that. I don't know. I can't tell you. I just know it was packed. It was.
You was like, Chicago, book me up.
No way, it wasn't like that.
Okay.
It wasn't that.
It was like that for me.
No,
like
it was more like we in our area, and any artist experience, we in our area, and long before the world knew about us, in our area, in our place where we was at, we was already superstar.
Right. Yeah.
It was already like big.
I get that.
So when you go out of town for the first time, you're like, yeah. Well, like, yeah, they want to see me. You know, it's not like, oh yeah. It's a different. It's an excitement, but it's different. But for a city like Chicago,
it was a little different.
After
it was like.
Now look, after it was over, then it hit me like, damn, Chicago. You know. But I'm saying the excitement hit after you did it, when you realized the magnitude of. I did a good show. It was a big crowd, and you're like, Chicago, like you like.
And that's crazy, because it's hard for a Chicago artist to break in Chicago.
And then years later, as documentaries, hip-hop documentaries and urban documentaries start getting more popular, you start learning more about the magnitude of what a city like this has done to the world. Like, you know, house music, like just whatever, you know. It's huge. It's huge.
It is. I work at a station that built the station that broke hip-hop in Chicago. 106 Jams, Pink House, you know. So.
I think, me personally, I think.
And then BMX.
I think EDM is Chicago's contribution to hip hop. Outside of
now you way before my time.
Outside of the hip hop groups, the Kanye's and Commons and the groups that really made an impact on hip hop. I'm just saying Chicago's contribution to the world. Amazing is house.
That's true, and it's huge here.
That's amazing.
That's true.
So
I saw you getting down. You let the ladies come kick it on.
When I drink my drink, notice my gloves.
Okay, he's fresh. You see, in Chicago, you can't take your gloves off because it's cold as hell here.
We had a little debate before we got on camera about what do you think is more effective, the cutout fingers, so that you have, you could be on the phone, agile and doing stuff, or the new high tech, as they said on the box. It said on the box.
Shiny.
It looked like Michael Jackson, but it says on the box. It says touchscreen gloves, which means it's made.
You can swipe on it
to work your phone. Oh, I can't get my code.
See the
trying to get my code. I'm trying to get my code.
He's crazy.
You just want to see that. I had a few drinks. I was something for the show.
And then on the show,
baby tips and everything.
Little music.
You want to get serious?
That's good. No, I love this. I'm not this, and see that one of the things that I wanted to ask you was like, if they doing all the biopics now, right? They did one about Too Short. What would we learn that we didn't know? Like I'm seeing a side of Short that I didn't.
Well, you get a smidgen of the story on. I did one of the unsung episodes. You get a smidgen on Too Short Unsung. It's probably on YouTube. And then I got some stuff coming because what I'm doing right now is I'm commemorating 30 years in the game.
That's a long time.
And not just 30 years being a rapper or 30 years loving hip hop. 30 years of actually professionally releasing music to the masses.
And that's a big deal.
That's a big deal to me because I'm trying to make a statement. In hip hop, we brag. So my bragging right now is that I've been in the game 30 years. I can go get you 100 rappers that have been in the game 30 years. But I can't get you 100 rappers that have been in the game 30 years. And kids from 5 to the age of 85, like, I know who that is.
And made babies too.
All kinds of stuff. Millions of records sold. I don't always, I don't lately put out like records that so big, but I always just creep in on something
classic. And every time you creep in, it's a classic.
And that's just the magic of doing a lot of work and Work on people that are of quality standard.
The people that have that longevity characteristic about themselves, about their artistry, they come find you. I play the shit out your music and music that you're on, you're featured
The
on.
question is in hip hop is always, who's the top 5? Who's your top rappers? Who's
your name come up
who's the
always.
best? Nope.
On my show it do.
My list is easy. It's easy. It's way more than 5. My list is point blank period. If you could get your foot in the door, stay in the game after you get your foot in the door, and then when we look back years after you got your foot in the door and say, wow, he gave us 5, 6, 7 albums. You know, like you make a career out of it. You like people spin off of you and make careers off of you. People eat that manage you and road managers and lawyers and people eat off you. And kids have Christmas off of you. That's what I call my favorite rappers. Those who made a career out of it. That's what you just said.
It's a business.
But I love somebody. Okay, look, this ain't shit playing sports, hip hop. Those are the alternatives to what they always the foundation of tennis. Go to school, get a degree.
Okay, I'm not gonna do that.
But we have alternatives. We stylish people. We do things.
Right.
But I'm just saying, when you get in that situation, a lot of ball players in and out of there 2-3 years. A lot of rappers in and out of there 2-3 years. I just admire my favorites are in a long career. That's it. It ain't against the superstar who lasts a year. Hottest record of the year. It ain't against that. It ain't against it. My guy is the T.I.s, the Outkast. You know, my guys are those guys that the Kanye's that. You know, I'm on your 4th album. I still like them. Shit. You know, that's it.